Yes, of course. I understand. But we don't need to pay those guys protection money. Let them threaten us. And even let them attack if they're that bold, you could say. I've already prepared for them. On the contrary, the private security and weapons development departments have already come up with a solution to the gang problem that might arise from refusing to pay. Yep, the security forces now have a former drill sergeant training them. Apparently, he told me their skill is comparable to that of a military. Not only that, the weapons development have already created some new equipment for them. They claim it's next generation weapons or something like that. Personally, it just looks like the kind of stuff that you'd give to SWAT police officers, which is all I really need. You think there's going to be some kind of government intervention? I can see that happening. Hmm. For now, proceed with the project as planned. I want the security forces to be prepared to deal with both pirates and gangs. We're losing too many cargo ships to pirates. Make a cannon if you have to, and just put it on the ships. I'll figure out what to do if someone steps in and tries to stop it. Goodbye, Vladimir. Yes, goodbye. I look forward to hearing your report later. Goodbye, Vladimir. Oh, hello. I didn't notice you come in. Is there something you want to talk to me about? Did you seriously just lock the door? And you've got a knife too. Hmm. Are you finally here to kill me then? Well, let me turn off the security cameras so we can talk more openly. Hmm. I knew you were coming. And well, at least I knew you were going to confront me eventually. When you first showed up, I thought you were just another human employee wanting to climb the ranks, get on my good side. You know, become one of the higher ups in Phantom Enterprise. Eventually, I had noticed items were beginning to disappear from the guard armory. Your identification card was registered right before every incident. Speaking of which, I also noticed you were spying on me every time I went home. Yes, of course. I knew you were there all along, and I knew you were gonna come and do this at some point in the future. Now, enough about me. Before you kill me, I would like to ask, who sent you here to kill me? Was it those gangs wanting protection money? Perhaps a rival corporation stooping low enough to throw assassins? Maybe somebody else? Even maybe a mafia who believes I've disrespected them? None of them, huh? Well then, what do you want? Why would you come after me of all people? Just an honest businessman who controls a large corporation and has not really done that much other than run a business. You know what I am, hmm? And what exactly are you talking about? A vampire. Oh, I get what's going on here. You're one of those, what's it called? Vampire hunters, aren't you? Well, I can say you have done a terrible job as an agent. You couldn't even operate in my domain without arousing a little bit of suspicion. But enough talk. Whenever I'm in the office or in the building, I always carry a weapon with me, just in case, of course, for situations like this. You, my young vampire huntress, have just brought a knife to a gunfight. But I don't think I'll even need this. gun. I'll use my hands instead. Come at me. Let's do this the old fashioned way. Fists only, hands only. Heck, you can even keep that knife of yours while we fight. Gotcha. Nice try. But you don't survive hundreds of years without learning to fight off attackers with knives. Alright now, I've got you disarmed and your arms pinned behind your back. I bet this wasn't what you were expecting. Was it, my little vampire huntress? You thought you could overcome me so easily. I never thought I would meet a vampire hunter so green. Oh, you destroy me, huh? I doubt that. From what I see, you are in a helpless situation, and no one is going to rescue you. Yes, of course. Now tell me, which vampire hunter group sent you? Oh, you won't tell me, huh? Oh, hmm. How do I get that information out? Oh, wait, I know. Let's see just how strong-willed you are. I've never met a human who can withstand my incredibly persuasive vampiric powers. Tell me which vampire hunter group sent you to kill me. Ah, so they're called the Inquisition. Now, was that so hard? You may be a trained vampire huntress, who is still green apparently, but you are still a human and as such susceptible to my vampiric powers. Let you go? Oh no, that's not what I'm planning at all. I think I'd rather keep you around as my personal trophy and food source. I don't want to turn away such a pretty looking food source, one that I didn't even get to craft myself. Is that fear? I've never seen a vampire hunter get scared before. I thought you were all brave and honorable, and that you were going to destroy the unholy and the blight upon the world. But don't worry about that. Those days are over. Life will be so much simpler. You're just going to be somewhere else where I can admire you and feed on you whenever I want. Anything you want to say before I send you off? Hmm, nothing. Are you really that frightened? Well, alright then. You will go to my home. Here is one of the keys that will let you in. You will go into the house and lock the door behind you. Then you will go into the basement. After that, you will find some chains. You will gag, blindfold, and chain yourself up. Then you will wait for me. Eventually, I'll come over to you. Now go. I love it when vampire huntresses are such beautiful human women. I'm going to enjoy having her around. I don't have to wait until later though. Right now, I have to make sure nobody questions why she is missing. Then I can go see her. Maybe I'll put a label on her and say, dedicated to Sebastian Winter of the Phantom Clan. Now, this is going to be really enjoyable for me. Let's see what's on the list of things I need to do before sunrise. Ah, yes, grocery shopping, get some meat, of course. Yep, check up on some of the stuff in the company. Alright, I'll just add check on my lovely vampire huntress trophy at the very end. But that one would be right after its sunrise once I'm safely home. Alright, well, better go on with the rest of the day. I'll see you later.